Okay, wanting to get into the trap house, I'm going to walk up on the right hand side and reach around and find the on-off switch. So I was able to reach the on-off switch very easily. When I turned it off, it threw the target. So now the trap is safe, it's unsprung, it's not running. Then it's safe to go ahead and get your unload sign up for everybody to know that you're going inside the trap house. Okay, as you're walking up, like I said before, the machines are right-handed, and the on-off switch, well, the on-off is also fire switch, will fire the bird out to make the machine safe for you to get in and out. But you just have to reach around because you don't want to stand in front of it and get a bird in the face. So you're just going to reach around and find the on-off switch. As soon as I turn it off, it's going to throw that target. So I'm going to turn it off, and now it became safe. The bird flew out. All right, so right when my hand shut off the machine, my hand is right there where I can bring up the unload sign. The unload sign is a stop sign. It's red. Everybody knows when you see a red stop sign, you got to stop. But we have the word unload on that. Now that's the shooter's responsibility, is they got to unload their guns so they're empty. Not only are they open, but they got to have the shell out, and it takes a second for them to do that. And so once you've got your sign up, then it's safe for you to go in. And you leave the sign up until you're ready to start the game, and you'll have the on-off switch to do that. Okay, so the way the sign works is you push in a little bit, and then you can turn it down. And the reason and you can push it in for storage or pull it out, but the reason we made it like it is for your safety. When you pull it out, it locks one end in between two pieces of steel so the wind can never knock it off. A lot of gun clubs have a sign that if it's real windy, they put the sign up and the wind will blow it right back down. And so this works kind of like a bolt action rifle. And that way it'll always work for you, and it's kind of in your way to remind you you got to use it when you go to get back out. So I'm on the way in, so I've got it safely up for the shooters to see, and I can come into the trap house. So the next thing I would do would look around to see if any boxes need to be opened. And here we have some birds that are already out of the boxes, and the machine is about half full, so I don't need a lot of time to get ready. So when I don't need a lot of time to get ready, I can put the sign down from right here, and then I can turn the machine on, and it'll be ready to fire whenever they want to shoot, because I put the sign down and I turned the machine on. That means it's going to start. Well, it doesn't look like our referee is going to come down and get us out. And you also have control of the game. You have an on and off switch which turns off the machine. When you turn off the machine, it fires a bird out like that, so it's safe for you to get out. So now the next key thing for you to do is to wait a little bit. Then take and put your unload sign up, and that's an ATA rule that the shooters have to abide by, and that is they have to unload their guns. Not only do they stop shooting because stop sign's up there, but you got to give them time to get the shell out of the chamber. So once you've had your sign up for about 10 seconds or 15 seconds, you can get out of the trap house. I'm going to get out of the house now. So the first thing is I shut the game off, put the unload sign up before I ever come out. And I want to count to about 10 or 15 because that gives the shooters time to get the shell out of their gun. Now once you've been here like now and nothing's happening, the sign's up, they all know you're coming out, so now it's safe to get out. Once you get out, if it ain't the last squad that's going to be shooting, you just reach down here, turn the machine back on, put the sign down, walk back towards your referee and get your clip. Then you can walk on in the U shape onto your next field to continue on keeping them loaded. It's very easy to keep 2 traps loaded. You got plenty of time. You don't have to hurry. It's really easy, and it can be fun too.